My brand, I find the gender thing really weird because to start with, you're just like, what has that got to do with anything to do with my brand? But the more you go through it, and I think Bobby was saying, go right through the whole thing and then come back to it because it'll make so much more sense. So that's when I had my eureka moment, but I'm not quite sure it was so perfect after all. But basically, brand gender, male. I had male hipster in mind, explorer, photographer type person. 38 years old. Again, like I think most others, enough disposable income to not kind of be worried about spending money, but you know, not pricing out the market or anything. I think we're a little bit Scottish, but not overly so. A taster rather than full can of Iron Brew. I think informal, educated, care about local food producers, care about the environment, care about into nature, into design, architecture, into photography, Instagram, love experiential landscape, interested in wildlife as well as kind of the traditional farming aspect. So kind of want to explore the countryside but want to get a more meaningful experience out of doing it rather than just going for a walk, and isn't that nice? What does your brand like to do in general? Get outside the floor. Did you get that from my previous description? I think the eureka moment was, I was saying to these guys, there was a guy that a friend of ours found on top of the hill behind the farm that had brought his coffee out, ground his own beans, had his Kelly kettle, boiled his own water and made coffee on top of the kit with a view right up to, you know, the first floor. And it's that sort of person that wants to get a little bit more out of their destination, really. How did my brand spend? I kind of slightly not gone too much into this one, but basically learning something new at the weekend. They're into actually getting something more out of life, so they want to, you know, read a book, learn something new, go on a course, learn how to cook, you know, do something. My brand is fit and healthy. Couldn't tell you why, but it's very important. Environment is very important because the the landscape is the destination. Is what we're trying to sell. Well, no, sorry, I'm getting confused. I can't. No, but it is important. What does your brand value? Feelings of wilderness and wildness. What brands does your brand associate with in terms of commonality? I think I went for mainly local-ish companies. So the Free Company are amazing guys that do supper clubs in a kind of bothy over the hill. Hunter Gather Cook are amazing company to do really weird, wonderful supper clubs down south in Woodlands. Laura Thomas, amazing local brands, North Berwick, fabrics, linen, that sort of thing. Beautiful, crisp, you know, really good quality stuff. Moon, again, because British wool. Wildland, who's, you know, Killie Huntley and all that. You know, it's experiential tourism, basically. What brand would I go on a night out with? Whiskey Society, I think, because whiskey's obviously wonderful, and the way they do it is all secretive, so that all the bottles are numbered and you don't really know what you're getting, and it is an experience in itself, and they all have wonderful names, and you can kind of try and guess where the whiskey's from. How would you like my customers to feel after interacting with my brand? That they've had a proper experience of place. What do I want my brand to be known for? Holistic destination, so you stay, you experience, you learn. Words to sum up the brand: meaningful, different, curated wilderness. Based on as you've given so far, colours, greys, greens, natural colours of the hills, clean and uncluttered. And I think that's me, done.